I don't really think it's funny or cool when you're an adult to act like 10 years old. I can understand we're all a child at heart, and us men, we like to make jokes and laugh, and sometimes that is a childish thing. But somehow it seems to be popular in society to act like you're 10 years old. A lot of it comes through television and internet and media and movies, films, all directed at like the 10-year-old mentality. Adverts and sales pitches and things, all directed at the 10-year-old mentality. Now I can understand that, having a sense of humour is a good thing in life. It can be attractive, it can be nice, have a sense of humour, make people laugh. But sometimes it's just childish, it's just adolescent. And sometimes people don't even realise that they're like being so childish at that moment, just coming back with silly answers. When I'm trying to have a serious discussion about something, and someone will come back with just a totally silly anecdote or silly joke, a double entendre, a wordplay, which can be funny in the right situation. But sometimes when you're trying to have an adult conversation with another adult, the last thing you expect is just some like childish remark or like a kind of misdirection, like, oh, there's something better to think about, let's make a joke. Totally childish. Even the way men dress these days, with a t-shirt with a big logo on it and a baseball cap and shorts and trainers and stuff. This has become the common dress, to dress like a schoolboy in a way. I don't know. It's either that or school teacher dressed in suit and tie and looking very official, and very, maybe this is the thing that a lot of men don't want to be so official and so uniform. So we go for the relaxed look. But at some point, it's too relaxed, it's too childish, it's too full of jokes and not enough sensibility, um, not enough standing up and being a man. There's a lot of problems in the world, a lot of things that we can solve in our own region, in our own area, in our own neighbourhood. But most people are scared of their own neighbours, scared of themselves, scared of the government, scared of the law, have no idea about any of this stuff, but then pursue some kind of childish way of going through life and making jokes about things. I think a lot of the times when people make jokes and laugh, and it's to hide insecurities and to be a part of the crowd. It's a good way of saying something that doesn't reveal how uninformed you are. It's become a very anti-intellectual society that we live in, where stupidity is praised. Where people don't want the answers, they just want somebody to say something that they're saying and join together with them. This crowd mentality. And I think standing up and being a man is not being like the others. Where have we got this mentality? Is it from school? Is it from the locker room? I think we should just, be adult. There's children that are more adult. Acting childish and making silly jokes at things. It just isn't really funny, cool, attractive, useful. That's what's ruined society. And I don't really care. It's like walking through a schoolyard and children just shouting silly things, you know. That's what society's almost become. Just an over socialized, domesticated creatures that are hiding behind status, behind things that we buy, toys, games, clothes, symbols, labels. It's about time we grew up as a society.